Hello and welcome back to Spoken Essays. I'm Harshil Vora and you're watching the live video where I figure out how to code. So let's see what I have in store for today's projects, and I'll continue from the previous live video. Okay, so I'll share my screen. That thing is stuck right now. Okay, yep, code ally, run with code ally. So let's run this with code ally. While this runs, I will drink some water. Got to stay hydrated. In the meanwhile, wow, okay, amazing. 7 views already and 2 likes already, amazing. Okay, now this has been built. Good. We were working on countdown and questionnaire. I think we're done with questionnaire. We were building a counter down. Let's continue from there. Whatever it was. Okay. So I'm going to click on reset just to ensure everything is in order. All the files are in order. Everything's correctly placed. Okay. As you can see here, now we have 2 green items. There are 3 values, test.sh and whatnot. Cool. So programs can take arguments. Let's read this. What this says. You can access them a few different ways with a $sign and echo. Add $* in your script to print all arguments passed to it. Okay. So I should write echo. In this I write echo $* close. To which file am I supposed? I think I'm supposed to write it in countdown.sh. Yeah. Countdown.sh. Yes, this is what it looks like. Very good. Next, please execute your script. Yes, I will execute my script. Countdown.sh. Done. Next. Nothing was printed. Yes, nothing was printed indeed. Run your script again, but this time add 3 arguments to the command. Argument 1, argument 2 and argument 3. Place them after the command with the space before each one. What? Wait, let's understand this again. Nothing was printed. Run your script again. Okay. But this time add 3 arguments to the command. How do I add it? I think am I supposed to add it afterwards? arg1. Place them after the command with a space before each one. So arg1, arg2 and arg3. Is this how? Okay, that happened. Is this how what I'm supposed to do? I ran that script by executing it. Type countdown.sh arg1, arg2, arg3, arg1, arg2, arg countdown.sh. That's exactly what I did. I am in the project folder. Run this, please. I did run the script. Bro. Okay, what am I missing? Did I put an extra space or something? arg1, arg2 and arg3. Right after dot slash count countdown dot sh space arg1, arg2, arg3 in the terminal and press enter. I pressed enter and this is what appeared. Run. कुछ नया नया आता रहता है क्या यार? I'm going to refresh this page. Yeah, even the terminal bash history is still here. Now we passed the test. I don't know what the problem was, but now we've finished that. Okay. The dollar asterisk printed all the arguments passed to your script. To access any one of them, use dollar number the argument to grab access with $2. Okay, change your script to echo the first argument instead of all the arguments. Countdown.sh. क्या चाहिए? Echo. Change your script to echo the first argument instead of all arguments. Come on, अला अभी नहीं चल रहा सही है. Wait, first argument. That's it. Next, run your file. It will only print argument 1. Now it just prints the first argument. Your program will accept an argument to count down from. You will test it with an if statement to make sure it's a positive integer. I wonder what that syntax would look like. Type help in the terminal to see if you can find anything. The yawns have begun. I haven't even started coding. This is a list of built-in commands. Okay, you should look over it. Some of them may look familiar. I see echo in there. Yes, so do I. Echo is here. Echo, then dash NEE and then arg dot. So we can use a few flags NEE and some arguments. Another one is if. Let's look for if to. The letter I would be HI. So if is here. If commands then commands, or elif commands then commands. Okay. See if you can find out more about it by checking its man page. So man if, and it says no manual entry for if. I guess there isn't a man page for if. Yeah, at the top of the help screen, I noticed that you can use help command to find out more. Where? What? Asterisk tilde help name info bash man dash k or info to find out more about commands not in this list. A star next to a name means that the command is disabled. What are you talking about? What is this talking about? Help and command. Already? What? I don't understand what they're talking about. At the top, okay. At the top of the help screen, okay, I'm going to scroll. Right. Hello? Right. The help screen begins here. And we want to understand the top, okay. So this is the top paragraph, not the paragraph, a few sentences. Now this makes sense. Yeah, type help to see this list. Type help name to find out more about the function name. But when we wrote man, acha. See if you can find out more about if. So I think I should write help if. Okay. If command, okay, this is where it begins and ends. If command, so this is its syntax. Execute commands based on conditional. The if commands list is executed. If its exit status is 0, then commands list is executed. Otherwise, each elif commands list as executed in turn. And if its exit status is 0, the corresponding then commands list is executed and the command completes. Yeah. Otherwise, the else commands list is executed if present. The exit status of the entire construct is the exit status of the last command executed, or 0 if no condition tested is true. Exit status returns the status of the last command executed. Okay. Next, the syntax is at the top. Smell something weird. Okay. Okay, so syntax is at the top. Yeah. If command, this doesn't say condition, it says commands. But if the condition, then the statements to be passed, then elif, and at the end we have fi, finish of if. Remove echo 1 in your script and add an if condition that checks if, then 2 square brackets, argument. I'm going to copy this then. $1 is equal to argument 1. In its then area, use echo to print. Okay, one by one it is. I'll make this split screen. Yeah. Right, so instead of this echo, I write an if statement. If $1 corresponds to argument 1, then use echo to print true to the screen. Echo true. There must be spaces on the inside of the brackets and around the operator. Is this what you're looking for? And then fi to finish the thing. Your script should have the suggested if statement added correctly. So am I supposed to put square brackets here as well? I don't know. Make sure to remove echo 1. Done. Add the following to your countdown.sh file. If 2 brackets open, $1 equals argument 1, 2 brackets close, then echo true fi. Is this really about indentation and lines being entered? Your script now. Run the script with argument arg1 as the only argument. arg1, and it returns true. Next, the if condition worked, it printed true. Run it again with anything except arg1 as first argument. Arg4, and it won't print anything because it was not instructed to print anything at all. If it's false, nothing was printed. One of the optional parts of if was in else area. You can use it like this. So then के बाद else लिखने का and whatever you want to write. Add an else to your existing if condition. Use echo to print false if the condition fails, and we pass this thing. Run the script again, except arg1 is the only argument. True. Run the script and use anything except arg1. Sorry. Yep, we see false now. Next, now it printed false. This thing, I don't think it's connected to GitHub. Oh wait, okay. Oh, we have two people joining in today. We have Jal and we have Snake. Hello Jal and Snake, thank you for joining, thank you for your support. As you can see here, we're building a lot of things about the bash and what bash is and how to work and develop programs in bash. Thank you for your support. Okay, I will be right back. I think I need to check something. Oh no, what happened? Arey yaar. I'll let this load. In the meanwhile, why don't yes, I noticed a little bit late, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll keep it open in my phone. मुझे दिख जाएगा next time से, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Mr. Snake. Yeah. Oh, this loaded. No, never mind. Okay, I'll do that later. Although I do need to do it right now. Okay, let's continue. Now it printed false. False. Your program is expecting an integer to count down from as its argument. You can compare integers inside brackets of your if with -eq equal, -ne not equal, -lt less than, -le less than or equal. Okay, I won't remember this at all. GE, change your if condition to check if your first argument is less than. So less than is LT. I'm guessing I'm reading this instead of that. So based on the conditions, I'll understand whether it's less than or equal, not equal. Okay. Anyway, change your if condition to check if your first argument is less than 5. First argument is, where do I write it? First argument is what? Dash less than 5. Is this how you do it? No. I would like a hint. I did inside that. I wrote it exactly like that. LT5. Run this, please. Oh, come on. कुछ भी चलता है कहीं. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So that's how we write conditions. We don't write equal to, greater than signs, or less than signs. Okay, run the script again and use 4 as the first argument. To make sure it's working. It returns true. Cool. Next, it printed true since your argument was less than 5. Run it again with 5 as the argument. False. We got false. As expected, that printed false. Take a look at the help menu again. So, help. I want to see if we can find out more about how these expressions work. Let's find out then. But I've already asked it to. I did look at the help menu again, my friend. You want me to write help if? Okay. Type help. I did that, idiot. That's the only hint. What is this? I'm going to reload the page. Next time I'll close the terminal and start it again instead of resetting this whole thing. Maybe might work, might not work, who knows. I'll reset this my progress too. Yeah, as expected. Yeah. Bash new one, close the old one. Right. Okay, take a look at the help menu again. I did. What do you want? Near the top left it says expression. What do you mean top left? So this is my left side of the screen. It should say expression. Where? This thing, I think. Yeah, okay, that. Those look like double brackets you are using. See if you can get more info about that with the help command, like you did with help if. Expression. Apparently we can. Next. It might not be a bad idea to read that. Okay, it might not. Execute conditional command. Return. Acha. Okay. Returns a status of 0 or 1 depending on the evaluation of the conditional expression. Expressions are composed of the same primaries used by the test button and may be combined using the following operators. Expression, okay, then not expression, true if expression is false, else false. Then expression 1 and expression 2, true if both expression 1 and 2 are true, else false, so double ampersand. Then two pipes. When the two equal to and not equal to operators are used, the string to the right of the operator is used as a pattern and pattern matching is performed. Then equals tilde. No, not a tilde. This. I forgot what you are. Let's find out, shall we? Bro, I just need to go to the next tab, please. Select next tab. ये क्या कर क्या? Okay. I had tried to press Control tab. Okay, now it worked somehow. Anyway, tilde is okay. You are tilde. Oh, that was a backtick, sorry. Yeah, my man. Backtick. Okay. So it might not be a bad looks like you can use some probably familiar things like exclamation, double ampersand, and two pipes to compare multiple expressions. There's also double equals and not equal operators for individual expression. It says something about the test built in command. Yeah, see if you can bring up the help menu for that. Help test is a long thing apparently. Test and then expression, so it's a command. That's what I was looking for. At the top are some file operators. Yeah, true if file exists, true if file is this, true if file is that, true if file is a socket, true if fd is open on a terminal. Cool. Okay, you should take a look at them near the bottom, somewhere in here. Are the arithmetic operators. Oh, I think these are the string operators, other operators, arithmetic binary operators. Return true if arg1 is equal, not equal, less than or equal than arg2. Change the condition in your script, this thing, check if the first argument is less than or equal to 5. Do you mean with test or what? I don't know. Let's get a hint. If condition should look like this: LE less than or equal to. That's it. What is going? तो ये सब क्यों करवाया? What is this test for? Run the script and use 5 as the first argument again. True, less than or equal to 5. Now it prints true. Remember I said any command can run in the terminal or a script. Try using an expression right in the terminal by entering init. Yeah, because whatever is being printed here will be parsed by the terminal anyway. I think I have to test it, right? Maybe a space was just too many arguments. Let's enter the suggested expression in the terminal. That's it. Okay. Oh, I think the space might have caused the problem. Command not found because of this thing, right? Okay. Nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened. Each command has an exit status that can be accessed with $? View the exit status of the last command with echo. So echo $0. Nothing. Next, the exit status of 0 means it was true. 4 is indeed less or equal to 5. Try it again. Now instead of LE we are using GE greater than or equal to 5. This will return false, but we don't see anything. But when we ask it to echo the exit code, it will return 1, I think. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what it did. Okay. Then what else? It printed 1 this time for false. Yeah. What? You can separate commands on a single line with a semicolon. Enter your last 2 commands on one line like this. So this and that. a semicolon, 4 dash GE 5 space. I think there already is a space. Yeah. Yes, and now it would return two things. So we're doing the same thing in here. Instead of writing all the code here, we paste it or write it in a shell file. So we don't need to, we mustn't write all the commands when we're installing a program, say something like that. Anyway, it's still false using the same syntax. Check if 10 is not equal to 5. 10 is not equal to, so NE. N, please. Bro. I edit this action and this became white. Okay. That hurts, indeed it hurts. Yeah. Thank you, Snake. Bro, come on. Did the local storage go crazy or what? What is Google on about today? It is Altina Shanasi's 164th birthday. Who is that lady? She was an American sculptor. She designed the cat eye frame. Are you done? Oh, it's still... Wait, okay, not that. It's not done. Lived from this date to this date. Okay, we come back. Okay, a new terminal. Okay, it's still false. Yeah, so let's write this command first. Check if 10 is not equal, so NE to 5. And then echo the exit code. Yeah. Yep, done. Next, you can close this. You can think of an exit status of 0 as true. Yeah. Is 10 not equal to 5? Yes, it is not true. So it is not equal, so it returns true. So true is 0. Using the same syntax, enter bad command. That's it. And check its exit status on a single line. What are you saying? Am I supposed to write bad underscore command? I don't think so. It says the syntax looks like this: command and then echo its last previous. Echo $? 107 is its code or exit status. Command not found with an exit status of 127. Anything but 0 means there was an error with the command. Acha. Bad command didn't exist. Try it again with ls. What? Oh, ls echo dollar question. Okay, so it would first do what ls does and then 0, which means it's true. The command was returned correctly, called correctly. Command executed or executed correctly as expected, and there were 0 errors. So it give you an exit status of 0. Try again with ls dash y. So ls dash y and then semicolon, then echo its exit code. It says ls invalid option y. Try ls help for more information and 2, and we've passed the test. Nice. Very small bottle. Yeah, very small bottle indeed. Snake. Just it's so that I don't need to get up often, leave my table. I can fill it up and I can go on for a few hours without fetching water again and again. The Y flag does not work with ls, so it gave you an exit status of status other than 0, meaning that the command was unsuccessful. View the help menu of the test menu again, test command again. So help test. I want to see what else is in that list. What are we looking for? There are so many options. You tried a few of the arithmetic operators, those work for integers. Try one of the file operators. The first one on the list checks if a file exists. Type this into the terminal to see if your file exists. Yeah, file exists. That's the first line. Dash a and then file. Okay, so dash a countdown.sh and echo its exit code. Yes, 0. 34% done. The file must exist. Yes, that's it. It returns true. Try it again with bad file.txt. So instead of countdown.sh, now we write bad underscore file.txt. 1. Next, please. I did enter the suggested command, my friend. bad underscore file.txt. Use the same syntax you have been using. Here's an example you previously used. Yeah, type this bad. Yeah, I wrote the exact thing. Okay, let's try and understand. Let's go by each character. First, this square bracket space dash a space bad underscore file.txt space square bracket close semicolon echo dollar question mark, and of course the spaces in the middle, right? Yep, I did that. What do you think's happening, my friend? Okay, I'm going to reset the lesson then. Does that happen? Suddenly it's all white now. Okay, I'm going to write a hard reset. Yeah. And you know what, I'm going to fetch some coffee too while we're at it. In the meanwhile this loads, let me come back with a good cup of coffee. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Good coffee and good break. Um, and I also hit hard refresh, didn't I? Hmm. But this history is still here. New bash. Close the old bash. Thank you. The file must exist. Honey, by a bad file. Now we pass the test somehow. Yeah, bad file text doesn't exist. I think you're getting the hang of this. Using the same syntax. Check if you have permissions to execute your countdown.sh file. You may. Yep, I do. I would. It's that X command for permissions. I think we did that once. What was it? So many yawns. No! I don't remember that thing, but I think he only wants me to look at the help menu again. I like digging holes in. I've got no roots in my help rest. What do you want me to look into? Help rest. Oh, that is okay. Killer. View help rest menu to find the operator for checking if a file is executable by you. File exists, executable by you is dash lowercase x. Okay. Acha. So dash x batfile.txt. No, not batfile, countdown.sh. Burn. Let's at least finish till 50% of this. Yeah. Oh, come on. क्या मजाक है यार. Painful. Painful to watch. I just did it. Okay, you played around with a number of expressions. View the help expression menu again that you looked at before. To see a few more options, you can view the menu with just help. क्या था? 2 square brackets. Okay. Oh, I did enter the suggestion. Continue, please. As I mentioned before, you can test multiple expressions with double ampersand and 2 pipes. Enter this thing. Okay, so dash x countdown dot sh and 5 is less than or equals to 4. echo exit code 1, which is false. That means either of them were false. Is 5 less than or equal to 4? No. So of course by default it would return 1. Both conditions weren't true, so the exit status was 1 for false. Try testing the same conditions with the OR operator. So we use 2 pipes and it returns 0. So if either of them is true, it will return true. One of the conditions was true, so it printed true. Yeah, I think that's enough of a detour. Back in your script, change the if condition to check if the first argument is greater than 0. Only greater than 0. So greater than 0. Next, the conditioning you added checks if a positive integer was passed as an argument to the script and executes the then area. Yeah. Change the existing echo command to print include a positive integer. What? कहाँ पे? Change the existing echo command for true then. Wait, think. Include a positive integer in the first argument if a positive integer is not used. Include a positive integer as the first argument. The else area should look like this. Echo. Okay. I'm going to stop using the mouse once this thing loads. That is painful. So instead of false, I paste this. So the else area should look like this. Else area should look like this. Echo capital I NCLUDE space a space positive space integer as the first argument dot ender. Okay, the whole if condition should look like this. I'm going to copy that and nope, not a mouse. Instead of this, I'm going to paste the entire thing, and there's no change here. And now I pass the test. Why? Why did I not pass the test before? Who knows? Run your script. Countdown.sh and use 1 as your argument. It would return true because true is not okay. That's what it's supposed to do. Next, run it again and use anything but a positive integer -1. Include a positive integer as the first argument. Next, so I'm learning shell commands. That is very cool actually. Bash. Bash programs. Very cool. Okay, looks like if your if condition is working. Next you want to loop over the argument and count down to 0 from it. Check the help menu to see if there's any commands for this. Help. I have to resize this to read that. Okay, what are we looking for again? Loop over the argument and count down to 0 from it. Okay. Let's try and read here then. We can use echo, but how? Export maybe? No. Will do. For loop. Yep. For name in words. So for in argument. How will we find out what the argument is? Oh yeah, we can use this, right? For this in that. Okay, ठीक है. For yeah. There's two for loops in there. You want the second one? Oh, there are two for loops. Yeah. Oh, I see. For name in words and for this in that. Sorry, not expression 1, expression 2, expression 3. Do this and done. Okay. So for I equals 10, I greater than 0, I minus minus. Do echo I. The above creates a variable I equals 10, then prints it, subtracts 1 and repeats until I is not greater than 0. So it prints 10 through 1 if in the then area of your condition. Okay. In the then area of your condition, which is U, replace the echo with a for loop that prints from the argument $1 to 1. Okay. So inside this we put the arguments. I equals $1, then I greater than 0, I minus minus, then do, then echo $I, and then done. Okay. Set the variable to the value of your argument $1 initially. I did. Use the same syntax as the example except change the 10 to 1. $1. I did. Exactly. Run this please. Oh, I passed the test. Okay. Then nothing to worry about. Yeah. Run your script and use 10. Allah. Use 10 as the first argument. Yep. And it prints from 10 to that. If I do a bunch of these, and it will crash at one point, I think, because Chrome can only take so much. Right, I'm going to press Command C to stop, Control C to stop this. Cancel. It works, but I wanted to pause for 1 second between each number. Check the help menu again for that. Okay, but we'll try to understand. We want a delay, right? Kill maybe. Local logout, printf, push d, read, read array, return, shift, shop, suspend, time, maybe. Time reminds me of the time song. Taking away the moments that make. Okay, you don't see it. Fritter away the hours in an offhand way. These are the built-in commands. Where are the rest? Kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown. Type ls this to continue. Waiting for someone or something to show you the way. Kyun ye? The ls is the root folder. Why did it ask me to list the root folders? Yeah? We'll know. The slash listed what's in the root of the file system. Yeah, this is the root folder. I see a bin folder binary. View what's in it with ls/bin. So ls/bin, please. So binary. We have a bunch of binaries here. Abe. Yeah. The mouse. Pain. Pain. Only pain. I know I passed that thing. Okay. Let me scroll up and down at least, please. Thank you. Upar, niche. Yeah. Do not. Huh. Right. But yeah, we have a bunch of things. A lot of binaries. A lot of binaries. This is only a virtual server. These are some non-built-in commands. There's quite a few that should look familiar. One is bash. Yeah. Quite a few. How do you expect me to go to bash? Yeah. I mean, I would find it. It's easy to find a BA as such. It's here, but yeah. One is bash. That's the one you use for shebang in your scripts. Yeah. Bin bash. So binary bash. This is the binary that we're accessing when we run this script file. Shebang. I see one called sleep. View the manual of it. Yeah. So man sleep. Okay. Oh. I think I need a bigger screen. And I know just the person for that. Haha. Anyway. Name sleep delay for a specified amount of time. So a second. Pause for number seconds. Suffix maybe this. Okay. It is written by these guys, Jim Myring and Paul Eggert. Copyright has been. It is a licensed binary. Free Software Foundation Incorporated license GPL version 3 plus. GNU GPL version 3 or later. This is free software. You are free to change and redistribute it. There is no warranty to the extent permitted by law. Very cool. Now coming back, let's understand how this thing works. Where's the syntax? Sleep and then the number. Okay. Pause for number seconds. Yeah, number seconds. Okay, good enough. Right. Q to quit. Thank you. Next. At the top it says you can pause. Allah, I have to click on this thing again. How would one know? Nope, do not. No one would. By do not I meant do not go back. Rage. Okay. At the top. Okay, so at the top it says you can pause execution for a number of seconds. Try it out by entering sleep 3 in a terminal. Now I have to go Q. Sleep 3. 1, 2, 3. Next. That should work in your for loop. Use sleep to make the script pause for 1 second after each number is printed. sleep 1. Done. Now it will ask me to run the script. Yep. Not you actually. Call this function please. Countdown.sh. 3, 3, 2, 1. Nice. So we're learning shell language. What language would that be? If one wants to find out. Bro, I just need to go to the next tab. Why does that not work? Control tab didn't respond. What language does Bash use? Is Bash a code language? So Bash is in itself a code language. Okay. We can say that yes, it is a programming language according to man Bash. Bash is a SH compatibility command language. Okay. Oh yeah, man Bash. Born again shell. Bash was first developed in 1989. It is an SH compatible command language interpreter. It's an interpreter, but the code we write in, yeah. It executes commands, reads from the standard input or from a file. Bash also incorporates useful features from the corn and C shells. Seashells, that's a fun, beautiful coincidence. Anyway, we go back to full screen. Awesome. Except it should print 0 instead of stopping at 1. Change the condition to also include 0. Done. Run. Oh, I should run the script now, actually. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 0. Next. Run your script with 3. Allah, abhi to kiya. Excellent. I wanted to display a title like the other script, so we go here, I think. So echo dash E, include a new line before and after it like you did for the other title. Yep, sure. So /n, /n, and in the middle we write count. Oh, there should be a space too. Countdown timer. That's it. Should echo the correct title. Okay, so this didn't work. Let's get a hint. E flag. I use the E flag. Another hint, make sure to place the message in double quotes. I did, my friend. Next, echo n message in n. Exactly. Now give me the exact line. Add echo dash E file after the comment. Is this what's causing the problem? Apparently it was that caused the problem. Sahi. Run your script and use 1 as the first argument. Yay. To do that, I would have to do that. But then to do that, I would have to do that. Switch for okay. Yowza. This is fun. Yes, it is fun. You can create a multi-line comment like this. So first you put a colon, then right, comment here, more comment here, comment out your for loop, with a multi-line comment. I want to try and do this with a while loop. Okay, let's do it. Help while there's only one while command. While commands has an exit status of 0. Execute commands. While commands do commands done. Yeah, same thing. It shows the syntax. First below your comment, create a variable named I. Oh, this doesn't. So maybe if I write help and then look for a while, I'll see it. RSTUVW. Oh yeah, that's it. They're the same thing. Okay, fine. While first below your comment, अच्छा पहले create a variable named I that is set to the value of your first argument. Okay, then on each iteration of the while loop, you can subtract 1 from it until it reaches. What? Oh, right. While I is greater than or equal to 0, semicolon, no semicolon, do what? Echo $I and then also subtract I. So $I minus minus and then done. I don't know. Yeah. Add I equals $1 in the then area of your computer. Yeah, बराबर है, उधर ही लिखा है. Next, then area should look like this. Yeah, it does. अच्छा बस इतना ही करना है अभी के लिए. अच्छा okay. Right, cut this then. Fine. I passed the test with this. Capital I equals this. अब क्या है ला? Okay, for loop, then do, and then this. बस. I equals $1. Yes. Yeah. Capital I equals $1. Yes. It is inside then area. Am I supposed to put it here? Bro, बताओ तो सही भाई क्या हाल है? Okay. Capital I equals $1. Run. क्या मजाक चल रहा है? Okay, before I do that, I should not be rash. Add I equals $1 in the then area. I am inside the then area. This is the else, this is the then area, right? Inside the then area, we have I equals $1 at the end of the line. After all of this has been commented. As you can see here, this has a different color. It does not have the green color. That tells me that this is not commented. So I did not make a mistake. Yeah, I'm going to reset this thing. Yeah. Now I'll press enter again. Capital I equals $1. Run. Hint please. Yeah, I did what you asked. Okay. Hard. Eha. Yeah, crazy. Huh? What? Crazy? I was crazy once. Huh? Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, this thing is taking a lot of my energy. I'm going to end this live right now, and I will come back and continue with this in the next live video. Thank you for watching and thank you for your support. I'll see you guys in the next live video. Have a good day.